Leo, hi. So this is going to be a reading for May 2nd through the 8th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Now, let's see, Leo. What's going on? Ooh, the overall energy for the reading, the Three of Wands. I think Aries had that, if I'm not mistaken. There's a sense of waiting. And man, do fire signs love to wait? Not. It's kind of a standby kind of a period of time by the looks of it. In the recent past, the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Star. Okay. Almost trying to stabilize something, trying to bring something into some sort of a balance, but by what is this energy? How the hell do I explain it? I mean, I see the energy. I don't know how to put it into words. Like trying to make peace with everything, everyone. There could have been a possible situation you were dealing with, but I feel like your main goal was to keep things cool and steady and peaceful. It does seem like it's all kind of surrounding one particular situation, but it expands into multiple ramifications somehow. It's kind of touching something else outside of that situation too. So it kind of feels like it's coming in with, there's a whole lot of energy that's got to be put in there to sustain this, to create this. It's a good energy, it's a good intention, but I feel like it took a lot away from you, you know, in that sense of, you know, I got to make it right here, I got to make it right here, and a lot of the times in that, you may have lost the notion of, does this feel right for me? You know, it kind of feels like that a little bit. In the current situation, the Four of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Eight of Wands, there's some healing going on here, but there's also a whole lot of confusion. So even though I kind of see you as wanting to work on yourself in a particular direction, there's also a whole lot of confusion. And I feel like there's a need to communicate, to talk, to open up in a particular direction. But again, it's backed up by a lot of confusion. This whole need to express something. In the immediate future, the Seven of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Justice card. Okay. It's kind of going back to the past situation, you know. It's like it may have felt overwhelming in the past trying to keep peace, but it's looking like in the future more options are being open in that direction. So it's not enough that you were doing already enough, if this is you, because it could be somebody tied up to you. You were already doing enough things and it felt like, oh my god, it's a lot, but it feels like the future kind of opens up multiple directions and multiple options for you to do that still. It feels like it's a more grounding energy in the immediate future, so it doesn't feel as a lot. And it does feel like things are settling down in the way of, it almost feels like the universe is kind of taking over this time around, you know? Interesting. Let's see what the hell is going on here. Let me see the Three of Wands. The Ten of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Magician. Okay, so you just want a calm, stable environment here, family environment possibly. There's definitely something tied up to you that does feel stable and good, but it almost feels like you're waiting for that peace, for that healing, for that almost like a linear kind of an energy that you're desiring here, you know, that sense of calm within this dynamic, which is telling me that you're probably not feeling that right now since you're manifesting that. And if you're coming from this energy, it could be more that you're feeling a lot of exhaustion rather than anything else. You know, trying to bring it here in this stable place. Let's do the Two of Pentacles in the recent past. Ace of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, hard to keep your energy steady in one place by the looks of it. You did for the most part, but it feels like almost like you were being pulled away for some reason. Not intentionally, not like, oh, Leo, you know, you're doing your own thing, so let me pull you away. Not like that. Something came up. It's like every time something was coming up. And that could be the hand of the universe right there, you know, pulling you in different directions for some reason. It's very interesting. And trying to keep this energy in one place of love, of equal give and take, of balance, peace, became quite a difficult task here. Quite tiresome. Let's do the Star. The Ten of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Six of Wands. Yeah, it's like half of this energy is love, everything going great, everything, you know, playing out perfect, and the other half is conflict, is quite, not the opposite of love, but just enough to bring not peace into the situation, you know. I'm trying to figure out, because I see that Six of Wands in there, and it's very difficult to associate it with the Five of Wands in this context, you know, unless you were happy that this conflict is here, but I doubt it, because I'm not getting that. Nor was anybody else around you. It may have looked like that, almost like, oh, they're doing it on purpose, or I'm doing it on purpose, you know, but it's not that. It almost feels like an understanding of this conflict, but really, really not liking it at the same time. Let's do the Four of Swords in the current situation. Ace of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, really putting in a lot of effort here to bring things into a more grounded place, I feel like you're at the edge of creating something new almost. Either starting up something new in a particular direction, possibly tied up to your material world. I don't see a lot of effort being put in, to be honest. It's more like you looking in that direction and being like, huh, that would be cool, you know? Maybe you're just at the beginning of this, since the Ace of Pentacles is there. I feel like whatever this is helping you out within your healing, especially tied up to these past energies here. The Two of Swords, let's see what that is. Ooh. Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Cups, Ace of Swords. Okay, that's better. That's better, because I do see that desire to put something out, put your own energy out somehow. And coming from the Two of Swords, I was a little worried. I was like, oh man, please don't do it. Because when you come from that place of confusion, of, you know, the energies you're going to put out are not going to be the best. You know, your choices that you're going to make, your decisions, you're not the best place to make choices from, or, you know, to express certain things. Because you may be coming from a place of insecurity, anger, fear, all sorts of things. But there's something happening here where I see you going from this place of overthinking into your heart. And the minute you go there, the destination becomes more clear. You know, I know what I want to put out. It's definitely becoming more clear. So let me do the Eight of Wands. Seriously? The Eight of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Four of Swords. Okay, so there's a back and forth between your heart and not even your mind, your overworked mind. You know, that place of, and there's something in anticipation of a possible communication here, though, in the way that it shows up. Where it's like, okay, I'm clear now, I'm coming from my heart, let me go do it. And the minute you almost like open up your mouth to do it, and then it's like, oops. And that's the minute you slip into, you know, that crowded place up here. But I see you going back and forth in these energies, and then kind of giving yourself, allowing yourself that time and space to heal. So not beating yourself up, not, you know, kind of experiencing these and then kind of pausing and then being like, okay, I need some time for me here, which is interesting that you're allowing yourself that time, that you're giving yourself that time. Let's do the Seven of Cups in the immediate future. Ooh, the Hierophant, the Chariot, the Tower. There's an energy that's coming towards you, and I feel like it's going to surprise you. You're not going to see it coming, basically. It could be adding to your plate. Again, I kind of see you in a constant energy of trying to settle things down, and then boom, this one comes in too. I don't know what it is. It feels like it's an important one. It feels like it's a big one, and it feels like it's gonna come out of nowhere. Like, oh man, you too, you know, kind of a thing. Let's do the Ace of Pentacles. The Moon, the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Wands. Well, in the current situation, you seem to be having an issue with this Eight of Wands. And I don't know if that's you right about now. Because I see whatever this energy is bringing is tied up to the Eight of Wands. And there's definitely something that aligns with that Eight of Wands within you for this. So it could be that you've anticipated this coming, or maybe this is their energy, kind of like being back and forth about it. Like, I don't know if I should bring it, should I not? But it's going to be here the minute they show up unexpectedly, whoever this is or whatever this is, because this could be a situation, not a person. Whoever is bringing that in, they seem to be having a positive response from the other energy. It almost feels like I've been carrying the same energy within me. I just needed it to be activated almost, you know. And it's going to create something brand new here for a particular situation. Let me do the Justice card in the immediate future. The Two of Wands, the Hangman, the Five of Pentacles. There's that, remember what I told you earlier, where you're giving yourself that time to take a step back and to be like, okay, I need to do me now. There's fear showing up big time here. The minute these energies pop right open here, fear is showing up strong, either on your side or on their side. I can't tell at this time. I kind of get the sense that it's on both parts. It depends on which of you is going to feed it right now. Because this fear needs healing. And I kind of see you as taking a step back because this fear is here for you. On the surface, things look fine. Things look balanced. Inside of you, it's like, give me a minute. I need some time to work on this, you know? So, let's see what the universe has to close it off. Ace of Swords, Six of Wands, Seven of Wands. It's the push-pull kind of a situation where there is something happening, there is something or someone wanting or trying to do something, and it feels good to them, whoever that is. It could be you, it could be them, it could even be the both of you. Do we have all aces on the table? Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. We have the Ace of, yeah, we have the Ace of Cups. Yeah, there's some movement here happening. And it's agreeing with someone, but at the same time, even though it's agreeing at a soul level with them, on the surface, they keep on standing in the way of that. That's going to drop eventually because there's a little too much force in this energy of the aces here in this situation. So it's still going to come through, but if it comes through with that rejection, it might look tricky. That's why you might be set off on that place of, in that place of feeling the fear of losing this. I don't know. But that's it. That's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.